Here we have the Pocket Metal Muff from Electro-Harmonix. It's the Nano series size, which is the smallest size that Electro-Harmonix makes. And if you've ever played the original Metal Muff or the Micro Metal Muff, and then you plug into this, you'll know that the Pocket Metal Muff takes many of its characteristics from its bigger brothers. Let's talk about the features. It's battery powered right now, but it does have the power adapter up here, input, output, on-off switch, and we have volume and distortion, which are pretty self-explanatory. Crank up the volume for louder volume, crank up the distortion for more distortion. And then in the middle here, we've got a scoop switch. In metal, it's often advantageous to scoop the mid-range to get, so your sound cuts more through the rest of your band. It just sounds great. And it has three positions, off, low, and high. In the off position, it's not going to cut, it's not going to attenuate any of the mid-range frequencies. In the low position, it's going to cut some of those mid-range frequencies, and in the higher switch there, it's going to cut a lot of the mid-range frequencies. So before I play, let me explain that for all of the pedal demos that I've done for Electro-Harmonix. I always use my Fender, my trusty Fender 59 Bassman 410 amp. If you've ever played one of these things, you know that it's a one-channel amp that has no distortion knob. It has no distortion in it. It's just a beautiful, clean sounding amp. So here's the amp by itself. Great sounding amp. Now, let's say I want to get a little metal. Well, this pedal is all you need. And I'm going to prove that right now. Yeah, that's metal. Forget your stacks. Plug this thing into anything you have and you're sounding metal. So that was the pedal with the scoop in the off position. Let's switch it to low now. And here it is again. And here it is high. So you can hear me as I switch through there. You can hear the mid-range frequency being attenuated or boosted depending on what setting I have it on. So like I said, you want to get metal, plug this thing into any amp that you have. The Pocket Metal Muff from Electro-Harmonix, the Nano series. Amazing metal sounds.